Morning everyone, welcome back to DEC BUILDS IT. And you joined me today in the workshop where I've got loads of bloody vdubs to work on again. Nothing new there, is it really? But today's going to be a little bit different. I keep getting asked by people that they like to see what I do more off camera, more day-to-day stuff. So today I've got quite a few jobs I've got to get on with, and I thought I'd take you along for the ride with me. Don't know whether you're going to enjoy it or not. And if you do, then perhaps I'll do some more exactly the same, and we go from there. And that way we might get some more videos out of me as well. But first thing I've got to get done today is this little thing here. It went in for MOT the other day. Customer needs a bit of welding done on it and a ball joint dust cover done on the front, and that can go back for MOT. This one doesn't have to be pretty in any way whatsoever. It just needs to be solid enough for MOT. So that's quite an easy one for me. It's just the usual bit at the back of the sill down there. I would personally like to put a new bit into it properly and make it all neat and tidy, but that's not the aim of this one, unfortunately. It's just get it done and get it out of the way. Once I've got that done, I need to do some work on mine. I just chucked some temporary wheels on it for now because I didn't like the other wheels. But I need to get tow bar put on that and roof lining trim because it keeps falling down. It's doing my head in. And we got a few other bits and bobs to get done along the way, I think. So I haven't got no time to actually stand here and just waffle. So I'm going to get cracking. But if this is the type of thing you like doing, but if this is the type of thing you like to watch and follow along with some of our builds and stuff, then hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you nothing whatsoever, and I would really appreciate it. And at the end of the video, if you like it, hit the like button. Alright, right, let's get set up and get cracking. Right, so you're seeing all apart now, all jacked up ready, axle stand and everything under it. It's actually a bit worse than I got explained. It's yeah, you got a big hole that comes all the way up to here, and the corner of this bit's actually missing. So someone's been here before and made a right bodge mess of it. So I'm gonna give it a good clean up, see what I can find, and go from there, I guess. Love the taste of flame burning metal and shit in the morning. Right, now I finish using the needle thrower 5000 and the wheel of death. Yeah, someone's definitely been in here, and someone definitely loves a bit of seam sealer. That's all I can say on that matter. Right, hate doing work like this because it means I can't do things the way I want it to do. I've got to do it the way the customer wants it, so all I can do is fix that little area. So suppose I better get a bit of cardboard out and start making a bit of metal, I guess. Time for a bit of CAD. Oh, there's a rough bit of cad, a bit of metal, come out now. So, there's my initial shape. We'll get curved to this and stuff and get finishing off a little bit. But there's my initial part to start with. So I'll work on for that. I know someone's going to pick up on the fact of that banner behind. That banner's got to come down. As we all know, I did change the channel to Suck Bang Blow. I thought it was a bit of fun and it's quite nice, but even though YouTube gave me the use of that, apparently, according to YouTube, I was in copyright infringement. They demanded I changed it back to DEC Builds It. So we are DEC Builds It, and that's where it's staying now. So, in all that crap behind you, it's another one of those things that from Christmas to now it's really pissed me off. But we're not going on about that. Let's get some of this done. I'll get this all fit, like shaped up and everything, tacked in place. I'll show you a bit more then, I guess. So, I got my plate temporarily in place there. As you can see, just got to push it in as we go. We've got that little lip there, which I need to bend back in a little bit to then join it back to this. But that should be the hole covered. And yeah, time to burn that one in, I do believe. Alright, so I cracked up with that, and now it's, as you can see, all nice and solid. Don't really show up properly on camera, but you can see the plate that's gone in there, all neat and tidy, just a bit of underseal on it, just to clean it all up. And it's all seam sealed as well, so that should pass an MOT and last a while. So that's that job done. So I suppose better now crack on with the next one on this thing. Oh, nice and lucky.
2 hours later.
Apologies guys, I had someone turn up and I then had to crack on getting this front ball joint done, which is just basically a load of heat onto the ball joints and stuff. And it was a bottom one, so it's the easy one of the lot. So that one's now done. Wiper blade's done. So that's that, ready to go back to the customer. So I'm going to get that one dropped off out of the way, hopefully. If I can get hold of them to get the back, because they said they wanted it back by lunchtime, so that's why I had to crack on. I didn't have time to film, so that one's now ready to go back, and I can now get cracking on mine. So yeah, we're making some progress today, even if I have had to just bust my nut because yeah, I started talking to someone. Oh well, life is life. Right, let's get rid of this thing out of my way and get on with mine now. Well, that's the T4 out of my way, just when I dropped it off. So now I'm going to get on with a couple of jobs I've got to get done on mine. One of them, which is a really annoying one, is my roof lining. It keeps sagging and dropping. It's all bulgy and horrible up here, but over that far corner up there, that keeps falling off and flapping around, and it's really getting on my nerves. So while I've got a few minutes spare, I'm going to retrim that. I've got some nice suede material I'm going to do it with. So let me get that roof line out and then we'll get cracking. Right, so now we've got the roof line out. If for any reason anybody does want to know how to get these little clips out, let me know and I'll do a video on it at some point of how to remove the headliner. It's quite simple, but it's hidden little clips at the same time. But if you want to know, then let me know. I'm also going to be putting 3 little lights in here. Admittedly, these ones are the amber ones. I've got the red ones at home. I forgot to pick them up this morning. So I can put them in, these ones in there, and then swap them over later anyway. So we'll chuck them up there for a minute out of the way. And the material we got is in here. Get rid of that bag. As we can see there, it's like crushed velvet material, which is what we're going to use. So, when I say crushed velvet, it's what's it called? Yeah, begins with A. I can't think what it is. Alcantara or whatever it is, or Alcantara, whatever. However you want to explain it. That's what I'm putting on this as a light grey colour. So, first thing I need to do, get that out of my way. Get that out of the way. Need to remove all this material and remove all the horrible nasty foam, which is the worst part. If you don't remove that lot off of it, then unfortunately it don't stick again. So that's my mission. But actually, I think I'll stick you guys on time lapse. It might take a while.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been a real bad boy.
Right, so now we've got it all cleaned off. There's no residue left, it's not sticky in any way or any of that horrible nastiness. Lovely, lovely clean. I've got all my holes drilled for my extra lights I want to put in the roof, lining. So now it's a case of starting to trim it. So I need to get myself a bit of material which is just slightly bigger than what I need. Then I can start using some high temp spray glue. Not too wet, mind, because it will go through and it will look absolutely horrible. Both on both materials, then when you put it on, you've got to try and work it, spread it out, and stretch it as you go. So once again, I'll stick it on time lapse because this is going to take me a while, and we'll get it done.
We stood close in the glittering lights. Shoreditch past all the neon signs. We both been waiting for this all night. Sure, I've been waiting for you to. Tell me you can take me home. Tell me you can take me home. So far from where we started from.
2 hours later.
So roof lining's in. I got in a little bit of a piss with it. I stopped filming stuff because this material, it looks nice now it's done, but Jesus Christ, was it a pain in the backside. I normally use different material, but this stuff doesn't stretch. It just really doesn't stretch as much as the other material I use. So that's what I get for buying different material. But at the time, that was all I could get. So it's up now. As you can see, there's my little red lights. I've put them in now. And I put some rope down the middle of it. Because I just think it breaks up and makes it actually look quite nice in there. Got to get a new clip over there because one of them broke. Because someone's been here before, but that's neither here or there. But as you can see now, that actually looks quite smart and stuff. And ready for when I get round to doing the rest of it. So, let me work out what I'm going to get done next. And we'll go from there, shall we? So, I'm now on to my last job for the weekend. I did need to get the tow bar done on the white T5, but I am not going to get that done this weekend. And it's not urgent I get it done now, so I can get that done some other time. What I need to get done now is turn this T5 bonnet into reflex silver, or I think it's LA7W, what the paint code is. So the bonnet's in good condition. The base's colour is perfectly fine for what's going on. So I'm just going to literally key it all up with a Scotch pad and let's get shooting some base and a bit of gloss sauce on it, shall we? So yeah, let me get on with that.
Tell me you can take me home. Tell me you can take me.
So we've got it all ready for paint. It's all been degreased, tacked off and stuff. Now I get time to get some base coat on it, guys. Right, so that's the silver base down, one tack coat, 2 coats of silver, nice coverage with a nice lovely drop coat over the top, so we've got no stripy, horrible tiger stripes all over it. So I'm going to mix up the good old gloss sauce. What's going on my camera? I don't want to focus. Yep, okay, focus man, not the bonnet. Okay, mix up some lovely gloss sauce, 2 coats of gloss sauce over it, and then we can just walk away and let it go off. So that would be that job done. Well guys, I'll just leave that secure. As I've said before, I would rather do it in the booth. The booth's full at the moment, so as it's just out here, it's perfectly fine as it is. There's, believe it or not, there's a tiniest little bit of trash in it, but that's all there is in there, and nothing that I'm really worried about. So we'll just let that go off now. That's going to be more than acceptable. So job done on that one, I guess. So I'm going to. So this just gives you a little insight into what I get up to when I'm off camera on a weekend. And it's just a typical DEC's weekend, I guess. It's the easy way of putting it. Always busy, always doing something or another. So if you want to see more of like what I've just done now in this type of video, please comment below, let me know. If you don't, also comment below. I would like to know whether you would like more of this type of thing, or would you just like more of just general projects, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I can take it on board whichever way you ever choose and stuff. So if you did like it and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button as well, which would help me. Hit that like button if you liked it, and until the next one, guys, hope you're all staying safe. Peace out.